What's going on, everyone? Rick here with UTV Source, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been with us for a while, then you know we're gonna install a brand new part today on our Segway Villain. So today, we're gonna talk about and be installing a set of Chupacabra off-road mirrors. This is the Cuero Race series. Now, we've mounted these mirrors on a few builds. I like them for a few reasons. One, the machine and the toolpath on the billet looks dope. It's very precise, it's very clean. Two, it allows me to install any light I want right off the mirror. The alternative to that would be buying a mirror that already is LED. And we offer a ton of those on the website at utvsource.com, but this is one of the only mirrors that gives you ultimate control of where you put your lights, what angle you want them on, and what brand of lights you want to install. So it's pretty cool. I dig that, so I get to keep all my lights the same, which to me is cool because I like the same beam pattern, color pattern on those lights. Gonna put these on our Segway Villain, but first let's open the box and give you guys a peek. All the parts are included in this kit. So you got a driver and a passenger side. You got tools to do the job. You've got the bracket for your light, all the hardware. Look at that. That's really nice. You can see all the tool paths that they've left behind. I like that. Very neat, very clean. It is a convex mirror, so that gives us more viewing angle behind us. And we can clock everything and rotate it to our A-pillar. All right, this install is pretty simple. There's a left and a right. It's important to note when you are ordering your Chupacabra Off-Road Cuero Race mirrors that you know exactly what size your tube diameter is so you can get the right clamp in the kit. Ours is 1 3/4, which is also 1.75. The logo is going to be facing forward. If it's on the other side, obviously it's upside down. Don't do that. We're gonna get these mounted. I'd like to put them as low as possible. I'll go ahead and snap a clamp on. I kind of pull on them. There you go. The mirror housing is gonna fit in here. Then we're gonna bolt it together. It just bolts together. That's it. So I've ran ours basically all the way down to the dash bar. I've left all this loose so we can clock it once I sit in it and kind of find out exactly where I want it. But other than that, I'm gonna just install the rest of the hardware. Once I've got all the hardware in and it's loose and it's where I want it, I'm just gonna spin it back out. Now I'm kind of looking for the angle I want. And I'm thinking about right there. So then I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them up. So once I got one tight, I can kind of play with this a little bit and see if I'm good. Now I'm happy with where they're at right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock them down.